Welcome to Whisky Riffs. I'm Kevin, and this is day 10 of my special Whisky Advent Calendar series. I'm using the Flaviar Advent Calendar. Not that I'm sponsored by them, but I just love their calendar. It was good to me last year. It's been good to me this year, and we are on day 10. So I've got my tasting notes here that I will save till after I do the blind tasting. I've got my tasting glass that came with the kit, and I am going to go for whiskey number 10 right now and dig into it. Right here. So every day. See, now yesterday was a little easier. Today, I can't get number 10 out. All right, that's ridiculous. Making it hard for day 10. All right, now these whiskeys have no information on them except the country of origin and of course the number on the top. I'm not looking at the label because the country of origin is a big giveaway as to what the whiskey might be. So I'd like to keep that secret. And these are 50 milliliter bottles. I'll be pouring half. And in fact, I will do that right now. Let's go ahead and get this thing poured. And I've poured more than half. I'm feeling generous today for myself, I guess. Start with the nose. Wow, that's a different nose. And notes I wasn't expecting. A lot of vanilla, I think. What's that first hit? It's a very quiet nose. Or my nose isn't working. I am not getting much on the nose at all. Have you ever had that situation where you're tasting something or you're trying to do a whiskey tasting and you're getting nothing on the nose? Let me know in the comments and make me feel better about this situation, because I think I'm really struggling to find any notes. I think there's a little bit of vanilla in there, honey, but there's something, maybe an orange, what do you call that? Spritz, what's it called? When you twist the orange rind. I don't know. It's a little bit of citrus on the nose, but it's really mild. A little bit of spice, a little bit of sweetness. This whiskey has a little bit of sour on the finish, really mild. I wonder if we're at 40 ABV or maybe up to 43. I'm just not getting a lot out of this whiskey. What would be my guess? I'm getting nothing. All right, Flaviar, you have confounded me today. I don't have much of a guess at all. No clue. I am clueless. And I don't know what's going on with the whiskey either. All right, let me look at the label. I need some help here. I am just stumped. It's a product of Canada. So this is probably a Canadian rye, which I never do Canadian ryes. I maybe have tasted one or two in all the time of drinking whiskey. It's not one of my zones. This is so nondescript. It's certainly not going to interrupt any mixed drinks you put it in. So let's pull out the tasting notes and see what we have here. Well, there's an interesting front. Is that right? I don't know why that's Canada. There's fingers pointing at something. Oh, this is 3 fingers high. That's why. There's the tasting notes, the Flaviar tasting spiral on the back. So 3 fingers high. That's a 12-year-old Canadian whiskey at 40%. It seemed really low. It seemed really, really low. So glad I was at least there. There's a little bit of rye, a lot of nutmeg and cinnamon, spicy vanilla, black pepper. These are such subtle notes. There's just not a lot going on with this whiskey. I don't drink Canadian whiskey because of that. I prefer my whiskey to challenge me. I will lean more towards an Islay whiskey or a cask strength whiskey. If a whiskey is at 40%, it better be a damn fine whiskey for me to pay the money to have an 80 proof whiskey. Just not where I like to spend my time or spend my money. So this is unique for me. I know now when to guess Canada. If I can't taste anything, it's Canada. Sorry, Canada. This is not against you. I just know that a lot of Canadian whiskeys are very mild, and this is certainly it. It's just called Canadian whiskey. So if you have any favorite Canadian whiskeys that I should try, let me know in the notes. Maybe I'll change my mind. I haven't really found any that were in my wheelhouse yet, but I'm open for your suggestions. Also, if you're enjoying these videos, if you're enjoying my series, please give me a like, hit that subscribe button, and bang the bell if you want to get notified of future episodes. Also, this happens to be episode 40. I started this in the second week of January. I published my first episode. So I've made it through 40 episodes so far this year. I'm really proud of that. And it's mainly because of this Advent series that I've ramped up my numbers. I have 14 days more to go, so stick around for those. And take care of yourself. Check in on your friends. Holiday season can be rough. Until tomorrow, cheers. That's not going to hurt anybody. That is really mild.